There's so many pros out there that are missing out on thousands of dollars. Let me explain this using two great current Fortnite pros, Muzz and Chap. Even though Chap is arguably a better player than Muzz, Muzz makes way more money. Chap is one of those pros that I talk about who miss out on so much money. Why? Well, let's compare what they do. Muzz absolutely grinds Twitch, streaming all the time, basically every single day, and has hundreds of subscribers. Whereas Chap basically never streams. Muzz also grinds YouTube really well too, always uploading tournament gameplay with over 120,000 subscribers. While at the time of recording this video, Chap hasn't uploaded in over 3 months and has only 8,000 subscribers. Muzz is also very active on Twitter with over 180,000 followers, while Chap is kinda active but only rarely posts placement tweets and only has about 25,000 followers. Muzz is also currently signed to an organization on a paid contract while Chap is not. Not to mention that Muzz will also probably get paid way more than Chap from these organizations just because of the sole reason his socials are so big and active. Organizations like this because it brings them so much more recognition in the community as well as more money. I have also seen Muzz do a lot of collaborations like with Destiny Jesus and his masterclasses, getting paid to be in videos in the classes themselves and then also getting paid to affiliate market for the courses too. Overall, you can just tell because of how much advantage Muzz takes over his pro status and skill that he makes way more money than Chap. Now this is a very important lesson for anyone trying to go pro to learn. When you finally become a pro, make sure you are capitalizing off all of those years of hard work and pain you got through to get here. Grind Twitch with a face cam because that gets you a lot more viewers. Also grind YouTube and be active on Twitter. Do everything you can to be paid more from organizations. Do all of the collabs you can with content creators and sponsorships that you actually agree with aren't scammy and actually genuinely useful. Make paid coaching services. Maybe make a course and so on. But you may be thinking now, okay, that's a good point, Vujcich, but for now I'm just gonna focus on going pro, and then once it actually is worth it to do all of the stuff to make money, like when I'm a pro, then I'll think about it. But this is where you would be terribly wrong. You need to start all of this right now as a beginner to Fortnite competitive, and here's why. Starting out new to streaming, especially with a face cam, can make you start to perform and place way worse just because you are so nervous trying to look good to your viewers, etc. You will also find yourself not wanting to stream or use a face cam, etc. And all of this will be fixed by starting right now. Because especially while there's basically no one watching you, this is the perfect time just to get used to streaming and the whole facecam thing too. So that once you actually are a decent competitive player or even a pro player, you will be 100% used to streaming with a facecam, which will mean you will play 100% normally. So even if you stream to hardly anyone now, you know that it's still worth it. This is all the same with YouTube and Twitter even. They are both skills that you need to get good at over time, so it's best that you start now. Besides, you could actually earn like a decent income from all of these things combined over time once you've built them up, which will help support your grind and get you further. So as a beginner to Fortnite competitive, wherever you are in your career right now, do this. Commit yourself to at least streaming every single tournament and session of scrims with a facecam. And then on top of that, streaming any extra practice you do that you want to stream. Also start taking some of those stream VODs from your Twitch of specific tournaments that you did good in and uploading them to YouTube. Start learning how to do basic edits for your videos to cut out the boring parts, as well as maybe also adding in some extra voiceovers to the video explaining and giving context to what you are thinking, etc. And on Twitter, just start being active, engaging in discussions about Fortnite related topics, making connections and friends, making interesting tweets, and so on. You made it through this whole video, so there's something I'm sure you'd be interested in, bro. My free email newsletter where I post heaps of unique advice and tips and tricks you don't see in my YouTube videos, so join for free using the link in the description of this video.